Hello everyone. Got a nice big old full moon peeking through this tree here. But I just wanted to drop this video and thank everybody for subscribing to the new ones. I will be the first one to say that this channel is very boring, but if you watch some of the other videos, then you'll see that that's kind of the whole point to this channel. I just want to be able to give out resources and links and hotlines and chat lines and stuff like that, because at some point in our life, either we need it or we know somebody that needs it. And I honestly don't even care if you hit the notification bell. I hardly ever do any lives. The subscriber count, I do really need to get up there, because I need to get to my community page, because once I get that, this channel won't be quite as boring, I guess you could say, because I will be able to just post the links and make it easier for access instead of just verbally saying them in a video, which I drive myself nuts doing that. So I totally get why, I don't have a lot of views, but I'm okay with that. My thing is, I need to get to 500 subscribers so I can get to my community page. And this channel, I will be the first one to say that I honestly hope that nobody ever needs any of the information that I put on here. Covering things like domestic violence and bullies and LGBTQ inclusion and issues and like all that stuff, I really hope everybody can just live a normal, happy life without the need for this information. But I'm also a realist, and therefore I know that this information is needed. And a lot of people don't have the time, the opportunity to just look up hotlines and stuff like that. It's not a safe thing for them to do, depending on their situation. So you can just put some earbuds in and, listen and write down the resource that you need. Stuff like that. But once I get the community page up and going, I can actually just post the links and make it just a click away, and hopefully be able to help save more lives and stuff like that in the process. So I will be the first to say that this channel is very boring, but I do thank you for subscribing. And if you know anybody that is in a bad situation and they need some resources or just information, some safety plans, I've covered a lot of stuff. Racism, anti-racism, bullies, LGBT issues, women's rights, social justice, like I cover a lot of things. But sometimes when somebody is in a situation, they don't want to face the facts. But if you just drop them a link to a video that has some resources in it for them, and tell them to subscribe, of course, it can actually save a life. And it doesn't really put pressure on that person, because when somebody's in a situation, they don't want to be pressured into making that phone call, or opening up that chat line, or admitting that they are in a situation. So you can just literally go through the videos, find the one on, let's say, domestic violence that has the resources to it, and be like, hey, I've seen this video, check it out, and then drop them the link. A lot of times that goes a lot further than hassling them to get out of a situation or to search for help or anything like that. It shows them that you care, but it shows them that you're not pressing. So that is the goal of this channel, to be the voice for the ones that don't have a voice, can't have a voice, or had their voice taken away. And in order to do that, I need everybody's help with growing this channel. So if you can please share this channel to people, anybody, because everybody knows somebody that could benefit from something on this channel. And like I said, I'll be the first one to admit that this is boring. but please don't unsubscribe. I really need to get to my community page. After that, I'll be set. I'm not looking for millions of subscribers. I'm just looking for, you know, the 500 that I need for that page. And then hopefully with that 500, if they come across somebody that is in need of assistance, they can drop the link. And then it'll grow from there. But I do actually have a couple of different types of videos planned. I've got one about some history on vampires because of the coming up Halloween. And I have a couple of them on old cold cases that are like super strange. So I will be dropping a few different videos, you know, for the Halloween season and stuff like that. But once again, thank you for joining me here. And I know I've been rambling, but it's like the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning basically. And I've had a really long day. But I am about to drop a video for people who are dealing with horrible landlords. And that has a phone number and a couple of resources that you can get a hold of if you want to report the landlord. Also ways to file a court claim and stuff like that against them. I know right now a lot of people are having issues with landlords after the pandemic and stuff, so hopefully that video will be of some help to somebody. And once again, thank you for joining me here. Have a good night.